This is the magical vault of Speedy Comics, and the vault chooses what it wants to show you depending on how big of a geek you guys are. Go on, guys, open up. Well, you know, like we said, it depends who comes into the vault, and then the vault chooses what it wants to show you. So have a look at the stuff that's available in Speedy Comics. I bet you, and guarantee that nobody else has this stuff here. Look at this, an amazing Amazing Spider-Man #1, signed 9.2. Look at the Batman 9.0 grade, #6. Hulk 181 at 9.8. Fantastic Four #1, 9.0. The Superman. This book is worth more than my Superman #1. That's a 19 Action Comics 55, 4.5, signed by both the creators of Superman. X-Men 9.0, #1. Captain America 2.0, #29. Here's some of the books. Look up here. We have a page from Captain America #3, a Superman #15, all high grades. Action Comics 1, you know, the book that everybody wants in this life, right? That's the page from that. Batman #1, all the Batman fans, and Detective Comics 27. Right here we have some other big books. Iron Man #1, a 9.8 signed. The New Mutants 98, 9.9. X-Men 9.9. First Mr. Freeze, you have a Batman 227 swipe, 9.8. A Killing Joke in 10, unheard of. This book is probably history, bro. Very few printed in the world. Is the Turtles Golden Edition. For the Punisher lovers, this is a Pedigree, which is a 9.8. Hey, Marwan, come in. Come and tell us a little bit about these books, bro. What can you tell us about the Pedigree books, Marwan?
The pedigrees are books from famous collectors.
Yeah.
They've been collected for years. They're the books that they actually bought from the store directly. It's not like how we buy them already secondhand. So very special for collectors in the comic book industry.
I'm a big fan of Punisher.
Right.
And, I have never seen a Pedigree of 9.8 before, me especially.
Yeah.
With that, I mean, it's unbelievable.
Pedigrees have to be really high grade. But
Yeah.
again, 9.8 SG, that's
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is the first ever Mickey Mouse Disney book, right?
Yes, it's the first ever Disney book, first printing of Mickey Mouse in the book from 1931. It's one of the oldest books.
How many 10s are there in the world, Marwan, that you know of?
I believe there's like 3 10s, if I'm not
Yeah?
mistaken. Yes. Less than 5 for sure.
What about the first one?
Just one. This is the only 10 in the world.
Wow. There you go, guys.
It's the only 10 in the world.
What about the Uncanny X-Men first?
First appearance of Gambit. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's 2 or 3.
Is there 10 of New Mutants?
There is a 10 of New Mutants. There's only one 10 of New Mutants. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the Amazing Spider-Man 1. There are others in the world.
Yes.
But why is this so special, Marwan?
So this is special because Stan Lee actually wrote his most famous quote ever. Everyone uses this quote in social media and everywhere, right? With great power comes great responsibility. It's written by him and it's signed. And it's the only 9.2 signed comic.
Wow. And that is obviously the Fantastic Four #1. There's like a few available probably at 9 and above, right? In the world.
Right, yeah.
This is the X-Men #1 signed by Stan Lee at a 9.0.
Yeah, as well a highest graded signed copy of Stan Lee.
Marwan, what can you tell us about this book?
Oh, man, this... I don't think there's another book that exists like that. This is signed by the creators of Superman, Joe Shuster and
Jerry Siegel.
Jerry Siegel, right.
And that is a very close book to my heart. Marwan, I had to fight Joe Simon's grandson, Jesse, to sell that to me.
Right.
It's signed by Joe Simon.
Wow.
By himself, It's hard to get. This is obviously, we're big Batman fans, so that Batman at the back there is probably one of the highest grades I've seen, Marwan.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful cover.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that red really pops.
Yeah, it is amazing. Yeah, and what about the first Wolverine?
First Wolverine, Hulk 181.
Wow.
This is actually from the Mile High 2 collection.
Oh, nice.
Kind of like a pedigree in some ways. You can see it's written there.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's a really special one. One of the cleanest ones in the world.
Amazing. So, we have a lot of... millions of dollars going around here, just in books. But guys, like I said, Marwan, what about these pages? Tell us the history behind